Have you ever thought about using a portable, affordable light for photography or videography in a pinch? Maybe as a practical light or a key light or in a low lit area. I wouldn't say key light, but I have used it as a key light when I didn't have anything else available. So do keep in mind that the output of this light is, what is this output? The output of this light is 119 lux to 1 meter. So hopefully that helps you verify or helps you confidently make the decision on whether or not this is something for you. Let's get right into it. Today, I'm going to talk about the Aputure MC Light. It's actually called the Aputure Amaran MC Light. Okay. At the time of recording this video, this light will set your savings back $90 USD. This light comes with a variety of ranges of color control, as well as intensity control and saturation control. You can change the color, intensity, and saturation to whichever light, color, or intensity as you please. You can do this using the app that you can download to make the changes, or you can use the actual light itself to make those changes with the press of a button. When using this light, you press the dial to select your option, then scroll to your desired result that you're searching for, obviously. It's next to the on-off switch, the on-off power button, or it's like a switch. When you're using this light, you will press on the dial to select your options, at first. Then you're going to scroll to your desired result you're searching for. It's next to the on-off switch. Then press the dial, which is the function control wheel, again to accept whatever your choice is. The light itself is magnetic, making it versatile and putting it in a variety of places. The magnets are on the back of the light. These magnets are pretty strong too. Sometimes I use this light underneath my microwave as an additional light to not cut the lights on in the kitchen and things of that nature. So sometimes it can be practical depending on what you're doing. It comes with a silicone diffuser. It has some adhesives that it comes with, as well as a charger and a carrying case. On one side of the light, there's an OLED screen that shows you what your options are. And it shows you how much battery power you have remaining. So that's actually pretty cool. When you press and hold the dial, you'll notice that the screen will display 4 modes. CCT, which is a bicolor mode. You can change the brightness. You have the HSI, hue, saturation, intensity mode. This is where the colors start to change. If you press the dial again, it will go over to the saturation mode. Then if you press it again, it will give you the options to change your intensity. You got the FX mode, or effects mode, where you have things like fire, party, fireworks, paparazzi, and things of that nature. You can change the intensity of these effects as well, which I didn't know. And then you got Bluetooth. You can turn that on or off. Again, the MC light the MC output light is 119 lux to 1 meter. And the name of the app that you have to utilize, the name of the app that you have to download in order to control all of these features is called Sidus. That's SIDUS, if I'm not mistaken. You have to download that. Now, according to how much time you have with this light, you have up to 2 hours at max output and 15 hours at minimum output. And it takes roughly 2 hours to recharge. Remember that this is a Bluetooth light. You can use the app to control some of the functions. Some of the things that I want to give honorable mentions to with this light, what it could be used for. A good reason or reasons to purchase this light could be one of the following. So you can use this as a pocket light, product photography lighting. You can use it for reveals. You can use this light to mount on certain things. You can use it for program effects, like if you set it to the side and cut it on. Of course, you can use it on the camera, obviously, right? And because it has a quarter inch or 3/4 thread on the bottom of it, you could just screw like a cold shoe mount on it. Definitely you can use it in low light scenes, and you can use it as a fill light. So those are just some of the examples of what you can do when purchasing this light. When I first purchased it, I thought it was cool, and I was like, all right, well, maybe I can utilize this light in a way where it'll benefit me. And then at some point I thought it was useless, but it actually came in handy, and I'll be sure to show throughout this video where I used it. Now, the lighting in this place that I recorded this music video was very poor or low, but they had the LEDs, they had the background fire and stuff like that. I'll show you what that video looks like, and I want you to be mindful that I did record this whole music video. So with that being said, I want you to look forward to looking at this music video once the artists have already completed the song. I just did a little, my client gave me a call. He asked me to record his music video, right? But he didn't say it was a music video. All he needed was just a few clips for his music. So he can have some visuals to the music that he already made. Now he made like he recorded like 2 or 3 songs. And the only thing I got to say with that is I ended up just recording that, and I just came home and then just put it all together, and he actually liked it. The point is, I used that as a practical light to light him up on one side, and it actually helped out. And he had a light with him too, a portable light as well. So the point I'm trying to make here is stay tuned, because when he gives me the green light, I can put the link down in the description for you all to watch the video if you're interested in that. Now again, I didn't put my best foot forward on this because I thought it was just a few clips. But in my opinion, based on the way I edited it, it was just something quick and fast, but I actually liked the way it came out with low lightings, not a lot of space, and so on and so forth. But stay tuned for that. And as far as my final thoughts with this Aputure Amaran MC Light, I just want you to know, in a pinch, it can be utilized in certain areas depending on what your mind and your creativity will take you. So don't just blow this off thinking that you can't utilize this. Just keep that in mind. Because again, I put it underneath my microwave, since the microwaves have a magnet to it or have metal. And so I just stick it right up there and turn it on, turn it off when I don't need it. There's times where you can put it like over your air filter in your home. You can do that. And sometimes a door, if you have a door near the air filter, it'll just barely miss it. So it's also good, just to have different lighting setups or whatever. But I'm going to give examples. But anyway, I want you to check out this video if you're interested. If not, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.